Hi everyone, this is Stella. Welcome back to the channel. You can see Macau Tower behind me. It's one of the famous landmarks here in Macau. They have a restaurant up there, and people can jump on strings attached to them, and from there is one of the features of that tower. Anyway, I haven't tried any of those yet. I'm just here to talk about things that I was able to do or love to do after I left the witnesses. One thing is for sure, I only learned the value of sleep after I left the witnesses. Because every day I need to wake up early, 6 a.m. and work till 8 or 9 in the evening, and the only time I can have for myself is Sunday. But when I was a JW, even that I gave up for the organization, because I need to wake up early on Sunday to prepare and be at the meeting place for preaching around 8:30, and then I have to preach until 11:30 or 12 in the afternoon, and then have lunch for 1 hour, and need to be at the Kingdom Hall around 1 p.m. because meeting starts around 1:15, but now they changed it to 1:30. So I only have 1 hour break at lunchtime and be at the Kingdom Hall. And so I get to sit down for 2 hours in the Kingdom Hall, and then I have a Bible study with my Bible teacher at that time, because I need to refresh on the book Draw Close to Jehovah. And after that, sometimes I join the field ministry. So that's my usual Sunday. From 8 a.m. I need to be out and then go back home 8 p.m. So quite a tiring day. I really don't have any time for myself. I have to spend it with the brothers and sisters, and with the meetings, and with my study. And then public holidays are also like that. I also need to wake up early on public holidays and go take the bus and go to the meeting place, and then spend the whole day preaching with the brothers and sisters. And sometimes we will have gatherings, but most of the times it's spent preaching. I think it is much more tiring for me when it's public holidays, because I need to be out there in the streets for 1 whole day. And unlike on Sundays, I could sit down for 2 hours and take rest. So that's how my Sundays and public holidays were spent. Not really no me time. Every moment of it is spent with the brothers and sisters. But these days, I get to spend more time with myself. I need to be independent. I will admit that before I was highly dependent with my JW friends, because I have this problem remembering streets here in Macau, and I always get lost. So I rely on my JW friends how to get around Macau. And after I left, when the shining started, I have to learn my way through the city, and just be brave enough to go out there on my own, which I did. I learned to find my way by walking, just keep roaming, taking the buses and looking at the signs. So that was fun. I get to spend time on my own, go to libraries, sit at parks, visit the casinos, the hotels, go into temples. Yeah, basically just roam around and get to know the city for the first time. And it came handy to me because it helped me to, go into guiding people when they visit Macau. Friends will contact me from Hong Kong and will ask me if I could show them around, guide them here while they are touring. um, I got to earn extra money with that also, and so it helped me. I My Sundays were spent better with friends, and it helped me to further enjoy the city, explore the city, find my way, find good spots to bring people. um, I have no problem meeting new people, but I must admit I struggle keeping friends. Um, um, so yeah, basically after 2 years of being out of the organization, I'm still on my own. I'm on solo mode. Um, I have plenty of online friends, but physical, no. Um, because when I meet people here, the first thing they will ask me is, um, which church do I go to? And for me, that's a huge red flag because it's like there's a hidden motives for these people to befriend me, like the J Dubs. So it's a huge red flag. So I'd rather be on my own than be dragged at some, at other religion. So yeah, so I have no problem meeting new people, but I still struggle keeping friends. I think it's one of the struggles that the ExJws have. Um, yeah, but I love talking to people, and whenever I meet new people, I may go into the city and I talk to people, but only short conversation. Also this year, alongside with the pandemic, with the lockdown, I managed to do a lot of things, enjoy a lot of things. And, among them is watching movies. I really love watching movies, and this year, I it's a success because I managed to watch all the Star Wars movie, which was highly recommended to me. Um, Also, I watched The Hobbits and rewatched The Lord of the Rings. I watched The Lord of the Rings before, but I never got to enjoy it because I felt guilty because that movie is displeasing to Jehovah. Anyway, so I rewatched it this year, and yeah, I got to enjoy it better than when I was a J-Dub. No more guilty feelings. Yeah, and other stuffs and other movies I get to enjoy. I get a good laugh. Yeah, that was enjoyable, fascinating to do. Just watching movies, sitting there, because I know I got plenty of times I don't do anymore watchtower study or reading the Bible or or anything. Also, I get to do things on my own, like right now, just sharing my experiences and my thoughts. It's very healing for me. Somehow, by sharing my story, my experiences, the memory starts to fade, and I no longer dwell on my misery. Um, yeah, aside from that, I seek professional help. Um, um, Somebody helped me with my trauma and my thinking, and yeah, right now I managing my anxieties, and so much calmer. And also I also dive into psychology and philosophy, and I learned so much about why we behave like this and things like that, and what types of people out there, and who are we to protect ourselves from. um, I also learned to set boundaries for myself. One of the philosophies that helped me a lot is Stoicism, because it helped me remain calm and focus on myself. Also, I kind of mix it with Epicureanism and Eastern philosophy, meditation. Yeah, so for me, it's like picking, choosing what is best suited and what is most helpful, and what will help me think logically, and what would help me remain calm. That's the most important thing for me. I really appreciate those ancient philosophies, even though they are thousands years old, but um, they're still very helpful. Also, I dive into a lot of books about biology, history, um, cosmology, geology, a lot of subjects. Basically, how we got here, and I find those subjects very fascinating and mind blowing. I get to learn how we came about and the prospect of the future, and yeah, what's in store for us humans. And by learning so much about these subjects, I came to appreciate life so much better. Grateful for the life we have right now. Appreciate it better. Make each day count. So that's the effect for me of reading these books. And also to become more responsible as a human being. Um, because I know I neglected doing that when I was a Jada, because I thought that about God's kingdom getting rid of all our problems. So why do anything at the present when God will do everything for us in the future? So but for now, my thinking has changed, and yeah, I basically became more responsible as a human being and more grateful as a person, and that's really satisfying to for me, become more grateful and considerate. So yeah, these are just my list, few things that I enjoy doing after I left the witnesses. And but I would love to hear your thoughts and your experiences, and what are the things you love doing. Please drop in by the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and yeah, looking forward to your comments. So that's all I want to talk today, and stay safe everyone, and see you on the next one. Bye.